Anyways, no. That was attempt at a joke to be like, did you notice anything different about my face, Hatori? It's becoming less noticeable now.
Less noticeable? Do I notice something less noticeable
progressively
about your
less
face?
Noticeable, yeah.
I don't think so.
I'll just tell you. My beard trimmer has a guard on it, right? And I was trimming my beard, and it was like full, gets full of hair. So to take the guard off, to empty the hair in the trash, you have to turn it down to 0 again. So I turned it down to 0, took the guard off,
and then I forgot to turn it.
And I wasn't looking in the mirror, and all of a sudden I heard, I must have missed that spot because I wasn't done, right? And then I went, and I go, man, that seems a lot. And I went and looked in the mirror, and there were 2 big...
a patch.
Yeah. So it all came off. And it was a moment of shock of like, that's not my real face. When I looked in the mirror, when I finally shaved it all, I was like, that's not... Wasn't good.
Wow.
It was a weird dissociative state.
Wow. Yeah. You've been living in a state of denial, hiding behind your beard, and then all of a sudden...
I want to go back to it. Put me back in the Matrix.
Wow. What an event. Are you okay?
No.
Oh. Well, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, that's things are. That's the worst thing going on in my life right now. This is They Can't All Be Bangers for anyone else who's eavesdropping into our conversation. Get your own life. I'm Jeremy Herzer. This is the indomitable, the unsinkable, the international, the abominable?
Yeah.
The incorrigible, the uncontainable.
Yes.
Hatori.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a song. Sorry, I was totally mid-thought. I was trying to think of what I was going to tell you before, but this is a songwriting podcast where on the weeks that we are doing this, we attempt to write a song in the space of a week. And then we listen to them, and that's it. That's it. So if you came here wanting advice about crypto, I mean,
I could give advice.
Oh, okay.
I could. It will be completely uninformed and made up on the spot.
Do we have to put a warning label on it now? Like, if you take investing advice from the two of us, like, you are an idiot.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that.
You shouldn't do it. But if you like to gamble,
you probably shouldn't take songwriting advice from us either. But
probably not.
I mean, we probably
does anybody?
Yeah.
I'm not sure anyone does.
It seems like I don't take my own advice, because each time we do this, I'm like, what is a song?
How do I write a song?
What's it called? The chorus?
The verce.
Yeah, that's it. So
the verce and the chorus.
We had a couple weeks off. Hatori, how have you been? Are you out playing and doing radio shows and no?
Of course I could do all those things if I wanted to. But
you don't want to do life on easy mode.
Exactly. Like, I've already succeeded. I mean, I've already peaked. Like, why chase that high ever again?
Yeah.
Look
out, T-Swift.
I've been mothering once again.
Okay.
Mothering my children. Lots of changes in schedules and situations and stuff. So just adjusting to a new life, which is still kind of settling at the moment. And so I'm trying to figure out where my place is in this new little phase of life. So I've been very introspective lately. I've been trying to take care of myself and to spend time doing things that aren't completely pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just been the last couple
Mm.
weeks. But yeah, I have taken a step back from music. So this was like a shifting of gears, if you will, to jump back into this. Yeah. How about
you? Very similar experience in that I've been also I've just been playing a lot of video games.
That's fantastic. Which ones?
Actually, I recently started playing Magic the Gathering with a particular friend.
Oh, yeah.
So we played online.
Fantastic.
And I was such a nerd. I'm kidding. I was going to make the other joke I was debating making, Hatori, was, aren't there AI tools to take over mothering yet?
You'd think so.
Yeah.
You would think so. I don't know what the results would be.
Just get your children to log in to Nanny GPT.
Yeah. I'm sure it actually is being worked on as we speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will not be able to afford it.
Well,
we already know that.
keep writing bangers
That's right.
about being a stay-at-home mom.
Yep.
If you haven't heard, it's SAHM, correct? Is the title of your song?
That's right.
If you haven't heard it, like, what are you doing with your life, people? Get out there. Get out and set your ringtones. Are people still doing that?
I posted it like one time, so you should have caught it.
Go find it. If you don't have it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you even lift, bro?
I miss it out.
Hatori, I don't really have anything other than the gems, the dimes I've already dropped of humor and hilarity. I don't have anything else to say. Do we want to jump right into it?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to start, or do you want me to start?
Do you have a coin on you?
I do.
Flip a coin. Flip a coin.
Coins. What do you call it? Okay?
I call it tails.
Okay. Oh, it's tails, baby.
Hey, all right. I guess I'm going first then.
Right.
How do I share? Oh, here. Share my screen. All right. Can you see my screen?
Screensaver. Yes, I can. Whoa. E7 flat 9. What is this? I didn't know this was a math podcast.
Oh, no. I'm just leaning on the keyboard.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Class D minor 7, 9, 11.
As one does.
I've been practicing. So.
It's like a quadratic equation to write a Hatori song.
What can I say? I am undefeated. It's really bad, man. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to say anything. I have nothing to say about this.
I'm just going to listen and enjoy it.
All right. Blue glow, eyelids, breathe slow, silent. If you want to pay your own way, you gotta pay close attention to it. Dive in, drink up, sink in, wake up. I keep reminding myself it's all down to me, there's nobody else. If you ever wanna leave, you leave it behind. Uncertainty is a mastermind. If you ever wanna be what you have in mind, step into the light, unrefined. Make one wrong move, you spill the whole bowl. Who else is to blame in a one-man show? No point in blank stares, but just splitting hairs. But I think I like it better all up in the air. Hold tight to a pipe dream, ripping open at the seams, getting closer to the finish line every time I dream. But when I wake up, I'm just staring at a screen. I'm just staring at a screen. If you ever wanna leave, you leave it behind. Uncertainty is a mastermind. If you ever wanna be what you have in mind, step into the light. If you ever wanna leave, you leave it behind. Uncertainty is a mastermind. If you ever wanna be what you have in mind, step into the light, unrefined. Finally.
Oh, yeah. Hatori. What a fun song.
Finally worked. Weird one, huh?
Love that chorus. Love that chorus.
Oh, thank you so much.
I liked too on what was the melody on Hold Tight to a Pipe Dream? Hold Tight to a Pipe.
Ooh, what was the melody for that?
Anyways, it went up.
Yeah.
And it was a tasty little surprise. It was dope. I like the mixed up vocals a lot. It's a fun. How did you do that?
Thank you. Well, so that's how this whole thing started.
Oh.
Well, actually, so I had that just basic drum loop. And
Okay.
then I just went, ha, ha, hoo, ha, and
Hmm.
sang a bunch of different things, like in 3 separate tracks, and then chopped them all up and pieced them all together, and then threw on some, like, a vocal transformer to, like,
Yeah.
change the format, and that's how you get
Was
that
awesome.
weird little thing.
Yeah. It was really
Um,
cool.
and I based the whole song on that.
And it's kind of unsettling, not unsettling, but
It is.
like a broken robot type thing where
Yeah.
like technology
Uh-huh. Yeah.
gone awry.
Exactly.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Evocative lyrics too. I love the line "Uncertainty is a mastermind."
Mm. Yeah, first of all, I sat down to write this and I'm like,
Mhm.
what am I doing? I haven't written a song in forever.
Oh.
And literally I couldn't think of anything to do to the
Yeah.
point where my screensaver would come on.
Oh.
Right? And I'm like, why am I so stuck? Um and then I, kind of explored that idea of
Yeah.
like being more comfortable in uncertainty in the sense of like, well, if I never choose, all the options are open to me.
Yes.
Anything is possible, but the second I choose to move forward in a direction, all these other doors close.
Mhm.
And that's kind of scary.
Mhm.
Um and that's what this is about.
That's I love it. I love it. I liked and I did like at the very beginning, blue glow, eyelids, breathe slow, silent. For me, that was it brought me into a mental picture very quickly.
Hmm.
It was cool. It was evocative. I was at a songwriting workshop today, earlier this very day,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the things the leader of the workshop said is she was giving feedback to this guy about his song, and she was saying that boundaries help you with editing because that's we've talked about this a lot. Like I hate editing. I hate going back and refining
Yeah.
things. And she was saying to him, boundaries are very good. That's a great tool to help you edit.
Hmm.
So to your point, like making choices, and we've talked about this a lot. Is like oftentimes making the one choice is what catapults you down the
Right.
right. But
Right.
to your point, it also saying yes to something is saying no to
A bunch of
10,000 other
other
things.
things, right?
Hmm.
And wow, yeah, that I didn't even think about that in the aspect of like songwriting,
Hmm.
but I think like just in life, you know, I've been reflecting a lot on the things I've chosen to
Yeah.
do,
Hmm.
and I'm like, "Well, what if I had done something different?"
Oh
You know? Where would I be? Um, yeah, not a good feeling, unfortunately, but
Yeah, I wish I could tell you in my experience it goes away.
I assume it doesn't.
Well, it depends. I think it depends on what you do with right because I I don't know what your particular regrets are, but let's say one of your regrets is not spending enough time at the squat rack. Let's just say
Right.
hypothetical, right?
Oh, definitely one of those,
And
yeah.
you're like, so, and then you end up 10 years from now and you're squatting 480. Then you probably right that feeling probably goes away because you're like, oh, but I
I
think
still
the
did it,
problem
right?
for
Yeah.
most of us, yeah, still the game. The problem for most of us, I think, is like the reason we haven't capitalized on all those things is like a feature of does that make sense? It's not just like,
Absolutely.
oh, it was this one blocking me. It's like, yeah, your personality or your
Yeah.
like
Right.
DNA,
Yeah.
whatever the chemistry going on up here, that's what has and the same chemistry is often still here. So, anyways.
Exactly.
So I
You
relate to
get
that.
it.
All that is to say.
Yeah.
Hosanna, I really like this song. I think it'd be
Thank
super
you.
fun to hear like I'd love to hear a full band on this.
Mm.
I loved your bass line in there, but I'd love to hear a big
So
funky
weird.
like
That
bass line.
was my last minute addition of just like,
It's cool.
I guess I'll just throw it in these 2 little sections and
It's cool.
forget
You
about the
crushed
rest
it.
of it. Thank you.
This is cool. And I also think it would be this is one that would be depending on how you execute the chords, would also just be really cool to hear just on piano or guitar. So
Ooh.
I think you got a cool song that uh will be a good performance piece in multiple modalities. So
Ooh. Huh, I like that. Yeah, cool. Thank you.
nailed it.
I appreciate it. All
How's it
right.
feel? How's it feel to be good at music?
Oh,
Tell me.
it feels pretty bad. I don't know. Do you
You'd rather be good at
when
squatting?
you love something a lot,
Yeah.
you feel bad about it a lot,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Uh,
Off topic. Well, not off topic, but before not stalling, I guess is what I meant to say. I'm not But I've been thinking lately about, I don't know if you have these experiences, but I will oftentimes, like I'll have a performance and I'll be like, oh, man, I felt really good about that. And then 12 hours later, I will feel like it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
cares.
That happens after the performances that I've looked forward to the most. It's like a
Yeah.
huge, like, crash.
Yeah.
You know, I think it was when I did the Boulder Music Festival. It's like, it's my first music festival. And then after that, I was like, I don't know if I should ever play music again.
It's dumb.
What is with that?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we could solve this.
Probably.
But it probably is a feature of like the other side of the coin that makes us want to create art to express ourselves to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Is the need to feel seen, and then but the futility of that, right, is baked in, I think.
Tortured artist.
Yeah. And I question, I've tried to kind of scale this thought experiment out to say, like, if I was, I don't know, let's just say I was suddenly Ed Sheeran level famous for my art, would that feeling still be there? And I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
I suspect that it would.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have to think it would be, because people on the outside of you or me, right? So me on the outside of you, I think that's like, I'll just say crazy. I'm trying to replace the word crazy with something else in my vocabulary, because it turns up a lot and I'm like, it's not very flattering, right? But I think it's crazy because I think you're freaking awesome. And I think your songs are great and your performances are great, all that stuff, right? But it's kind of, I think of it as kind of like we have artist dysmorphia or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When you're looking in the mirror, you don't see it, even though everybody around you and people that care about you are like, oh my gosh, it's awesome. We love it. We love hearing you play. We love your songs. We love you as a person. And it's like, I don't think you really do.
So bizarre.
You're lying. You're just saying that because I'm nice. Anyways.
Well, I can't wait to hear this one.
This here banger.
This here banger. Let me see
I went
it.
pretty simple production-wise for a lot of not very good reasons, but that doesn't matter. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay. This here song is called Those Were the Days. And I won't tell you much about it. I'll tell you some cool things about it, or I'll tell you some things about it afterwards. Let's see if you can hear this. Do you hear the click?
Yep.
Okay. All right. This song
I'm
goes
going to mute myself.
Something.
I can't
this
wait.
This song goes a little something like this. Those were the days we were in love. We were living the life we dreamed of. Yellow sun and skies of azure blue. Walking with you, arm in arm. I surrendered to all of your charms. There was nothing I would not do for you. Sunny skies gave way to clouds and rain. The day we played our very first board game. When I played my fifth hotel, you flipped the board and screamed, "Go to hell." I stood in shock and watched you storm away. Oh, our tender love died that day, torn apart by a children's game. If I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't believe it was true. Well, life moved on for quite a while. I missed your laughter, I missed your smile, I missed the glint of mischief in your eye. But then one day by chance we met. We could tell the spark wasn't dead yet. We agreed to give it another try. Oh, but then we made a key mistake by playing putt-putt golf on our next date. Whoa. After your fifth hole in one, I snapped my putter and yelled, "Okay, I'm done." You stood in shock and watched me storm away. So it seems we're out of luck. We're too far gone to ever make up. It's for the best, safe from the tears we would cry. But then again, maybe we could give Yahtzee a try.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much.
That was a banger. That's a banger. Right
thank
there.
you.
I was hooked the whole time. What an insanely unique concept for a song.
Well, it was a very fun song to write. Once I kind of had the idea for it, I was vacillating, and I may end up writing this song in the future. But the other concept I was thinking about writing is some song about like, I don't blame you for loving me, like, and then to go on and extol all my own virtues. Does that make sense? Like a guy who doesn't really get it, and he's but I thought, I'll save that for later.
That's so funny.
And the two things. One is there's an instrumental in the middle. I just when I play this with Vinny, the trumpet player, he'll get a whole verse and chorus to play with.
So good.
And then the other thing is, I really started writing this as an exercise because now that I have this down, there's a couple of friends I am going to ask to teach me some passing chords so I can start learning some jazz chords and kind of fill out my repertoire. So yeah, I
actually noticed the passing chords that you have in there already.
Thank you.
They're already very, very tasteful.
There's a couple, and I think it'll be fun. I think it'd be easy to overdo it, but I don't care. Like I'm not going to win a Grammy.
Fun. You do what you want.
Exactly. So I think it'll be fun to kind of figure out, to kind of use this as a template to explore. And I'm sure there's some song written by, Johnny Suspenders in 1931 or whatever in New Orleans. I probably ripped that off, but that's fine. I don't care.
It's so good.
Cool. Thank you.
I love the the rhythmic guitar, and there's so many directions that it goes melodically and harmonically. So it's literally like grabbing my attention the whole time. And then for it to also have a lyric and story that is so memorable and relatable. And then the ending is such a zinger. That's hilarious. This is a gold song. This is very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
I
love it.
I really had a great time writing it. And it was, just, I wouldn't say a lark, but it was something on my mind that I was like, I want to write a song. I kind of knew, I didn't have chords or anything in mind, but I was like, I kind of knew what I wanted it to feel like and to push myself. So on the same note, I don't know if you've ever played with these before, but I recently, I bought some finger picks. You ever play with finger picks?
I have not. I don't play with any picks.
They're hard. They're hard. Ooh. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, yeah. And then they go like this.
Yeah, that looks incredibly difficult.
It's just, you play it the same way, but then you can't feel it. But you get a much
cleaner,
brighter,
sound.
Cleaner. Yeah. So I'm learning. I think I read online.
Did you play with that for the recording?
No.
Okay.
But that's why I chose my electric, is because I wanted it to just sound cleaner and sharper. But there's a couple of dudes up here, older guys that play that kind of music, and they use finger picks. And I was like, well, I'm going to learn it because it sounds fun.
Good for you, man. I keep telling myself I need to learn how to play with a pick at all.
Yeah.
And every time I do, I'm like, this makes me feel terrible about myself.
Well,
so.
Mark Knopfler didn't use Dire Straits. Dire Straits. Money for Nothing and Chicks for Free. And what's the other big famous? Oh, Sultans of Swing. He didn't use a pick, and he sounded badass. Neither did Lindsey Buckingham from Fleetwood Mac.
Do you just need to have like calluses for fingers instead?
I think they might use their nails, which I chew mine, so I can't.
Mine would break immediately.
Yeah,
pathetic, flimsy little nails.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't actually. It might surprise you to know I haven't asked them.
Well, get back to me. Okay, when you do.
I'll see if I can get you a status report on that.
Wow. Well, that was incredible. And I hope that you play that out in every bar, in every venue, in every stage that you can get on.
Well, I am looking forward to continuing to refine it and find some more fun, weird chords to put in there. And the other thing, a lot of those shapes are, it's easy to get crazy with this, but again, to your point, this is play. You can do whatever you want. There's a lot of those shapes that you can, instead of, I think my instinct would be to go, ba, 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 right? Chromatically, but then you can go, ba, 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 ba.
Ooh, very
if you want,
jazzy.
like, just like overwhelm people with,
yeah.
Oh, you didn't like that? Well, here's 4 more. So
there's something that happens when you just embrace like the silliness.
Yep, exactly.
And it's beautiful.
Listen, one last thing. Your buddy and my buddy, our first ever podcast guest, Chisa Marie.
Yeah.
Is coming to Portland.
No way.
I mean, she's going to be in Denver too, but she's coming to Portland on tour in May. So if you get...
You have to meet up.
I definitely will. But if you get inspired to come out, you let me know.
Would be so fun.
I got a guest room for you and your family, and we'll find some ramen. Well, we won't even find. I know where there's some tasty ramen.
I love ramen.
And we'll go have a good time. We'll get you.
That sounds amazing.
Get you some.
When is that happening?
May 2025.
Hey, okay, so we have time to plan.
We got time. All right, buddy. I loved your song. It was great to see you. I hope you have a great week, and I can't wait to hear your next banger. #banger.
Bye.
Bye.